Welcome back, meteorologist Brian Ramsey in the house with us tonight on a Sunday night. We saw some crazy lightning out there, especially down in the Bay Area. The lightning last night was amazing. Yeah, it was. And, you know, this kind of reminds me of the time when I was in Texas. You know, in the summer we would see these summer thunderstorms. What are we missing in California?
The humidity.
We're missing moisture. And that's exactly what we had for these thunderstorms to produce, something we never see in California. So let me go ahead and get right into that. Right now we're seeing sunny skies from Mount Shasta. A really gorgeous look. Almost all the snow has been melted out there. An excessive heat warning still in effect out there as well. But we did see some thunderstorms moving through our area earlier today. Most of them have moved out. The radar's looking a little clear. But we actually do have another round of thunderstorms coming in the area tonight into tomorrow morning, which is why the red flag warning has also been extended into tomorrow morning. But why in the world are we seeing thunderstorms in California in summer? This doesn't happen. Let me show you why. Here's why. Tropical storm Fausto. That is why. We have a ridge of high pressure going up and over and then down this way, and it's transporting all this moisture from the tropical storm way down south into California. Now, you need heat for thunderstorms, but in California it's so dry there's no moisture to fuel those thunderstorms. This is where we're getting our moisture from, and that is why we're seeing those thunderstorms, and that's why the Bay Area was getting them a little worse than we were, and that's why we're going to see the same thing happening tonight into tomorrow morning, because of the extra moisture. So that is kind of an interesting tidbit, something very rare that we never see. Now, we didn't really see much rain because even though we're getting that extra moisture to fuel those thunderstorms, it's not quite enough to squeeze out a lot of rain out of those storms. So a lot of that rain that falls still evaporates before it hits the ground. So most of you have not seen measurable precipitation. I think the biggest record was 0.06 in Trinity County. But the temperatures right now still pretty hot out there, looking at triple digits in the North Valley all the way down to Corning, then 90s in Butte County and Glenn County, 80s and 90s in the mountain regions. That excessive heat warning is still in effect across the valley and foothill regions. Heat advisories in parts of Siskiyou and Trinity County and down towards the coast as well. That just means it's not going to be as hot, but, you know, just take some precautions. The red flag warning, though, again, has been extended through the morning because of the chance of thunderstorms. And where will we see them? Well, I think anywhere north of Chico, west of Chico, but south of Chico, we're not really going to see those thunderstorms. So Redding has a pretty good chance, and so do the Sierra Cascades for those thunderstorms. Now, tonight and tomorrow across the lower Klamath Mountains, those overnight lows will be in the 60s and 70s, highs getting into the 90s and the triple digits. For tomorrow, thunderstorms still possible for tomorrow morning as well. As we head into the Sierra Cascades, highs will be in the 90s. A few of you could hit triple digits as well, depending on how much cloud cover you get, because the longer that cloud cover sticks around, the cooler it will be. On the ridge, overnight lows, very, very warm, in the 80s for the overnight hours. So that is super warm. That's why we have that excessive heat warning in effect, and triple digits are likely for tomorrow as well. In the Sierra foothills, again, still getting pretty hot out there as well for tomorrow. In the North Valley, we're going to see triple digits again for tomorrow, 70s in the overnight hours. And then in the Central Valley, more triple digits as well for tomorrow. Now, a look at tomorrow's forecast, though. It's National Thrift Shop Day, so, you know, please bring a bottle of water if you're going outside, going shopping at maybe a thrift shop, because it's going to be very hot. We're talking highs in the triple digits. Yet again, that excessive heat warning is still in effect, so let's not forget about it, even though some of us did not get that hot because of the extra cloud cover for today. As for your 7-day forecast in Chico, we're still going to get 106 for tomorrow. That 20% chance seeing another thunderstorm near the area. And then we're back into the 90s by Thursday, but unfortunately, yesterday I was like hoping we could get in the 90s by the weekend, but it looks like we're going to be returning to the triple digits by next weekend in Chico. And Redding is going to be pretty hot as well. 107 for tomorrow. Isolated thunderstorms are possible in the area as well for tomorrow morning in Redding. Tomorrow afternoon they will clear out. Then we're up to 109 on Tuesday, and we stay in the triple digits for the rest of the week and into next weekend.
Interesting how that tropical storm is pushing moisture up here this time of year, causing these...
Because we're in a ridge of high pressure, so we're hot, we're dry, but that ridge of high pressure is the jet stream dipping down there. And that jet stream just so happens to be transporting the moisture up to us.
That we need for lightning.
Yes.
We'll take the rain. We don't want the lightning, though. We need to be
Exactly.
careful with that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for that forecast. Okay, well, the lake fire to our south continues to burn out of control at this hour. Coming up, we'll take you to the front lines.